So, if you can't tell, my face is a little swollen today, which is a long and kind of uninteresting story, so I won't talk about it. But it's gone down a little bit, and I got a new figure today, so I'm gonna open it, okay? I'm just so gosh darn excited to get this figure open, though. It's one of my favorite characters ever, and I even have her matching figure to go with it. It's gonna kind of complete my set, so I'm just super hyped to get her open. But anyways, here she is. This is the Kyoko Kirigiri 1/4 scale bunny girl version figure from Freeing. That was a long title, huh? This is probably going to take up like half of my closet, so that'll be fun to figure out. But anyways, looking at the box, you can see that there's quite a noticeable ding on the top of the front side of it, which is kind of a bummer. But the nice thing about this figure is that it is MIB, which means mint in box. This has never been opened before. So technically I'm getting a new figure, and I got it pretty cheap. It definitely was not retail. If you know anything about this figure, it's going for extremely high aftermarket prices right now. So I had her on watch, I had her on my wish on my figure collection. This was a pretty reasonable price compared to what I've seen everywhere else. So I knew I had to snatch her up. She's mint in box, and I wasn't gonna get a chance anytime soon if I didn't. The box itself is very similar to the Chiaki Nanami 1/4 scale bunny version from Freeing, which makes sense because they are from kind of the same line. I think they were released at the same time. I don't know why these manufacturers chose Chiaki and Kyoko to be released at the same time. They never really meet in the games as far as I remember. It was kind of an interesting choice that they have both the Freeing ones together and the other two 1/8 scale figures that I have. I can't remember the manufacturer right now, but I guess they are kind of collectively known as the best girls from the series, so it sort of makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this baby open. Always feels bad cutting that manufacturer's tape, but gotta happen sometimes. So let's just, feels bad. God, this is just a gigantic blister, a gigantic figure. Here she is, as you can see, not many parts in here, just a bunch of bubble wrap and some PVC waifu action. So no base again, which is, I was kind of expecting that. Chiaki didn't have a base. I think the bunny girls that are standing up come with bases, but I'll let you know. I have some ordered for the future, but until then, we get the baseless bunny girls. My goodness, her hair. Whoa! Whoa! I love these Freeing figures so much because it's just so easy to get them out of the blister and just set them up. There's no setup at all. There's not like a bunch of me tinkering around worrying about whether I'm gonna break anything. She is a little flimsy, so I was a little worried getting her out of there, like making a little dent in here with her heels already. But here she is, Kirigiri, the bunny girl version. Whoa! So this is my second Freeing bunny girl figure, and I'm just as impressed with this one as I was with my first one. The attention to detail here is just unmatched. When you're working on a 1/4 scale figure, there's just a lot of room to get those exact features exactly how they are on the source material, and these Danganronpa figures really reflect that. Just like on my other Kirigiri figure, they really nailed the Danganronpa hair coloring here. It kind of starts light on the top and then sort of fades to a darker pink or purplish violet, whatever you want to call it. I've said this before in my other Danganronpa figure videos, but Danganronpa just has this very distinct style that you'd think you'd be kind of worried that a figure wouldn't nail it, but they just really do with these Freeing figures. From like I said, the color of the hair, the size of the eyes, the size of the head, just the way that the features are all arranged on her face. It just looks true to the Danganronpa art style, and that's really important to me. Kyoko here is sporting that all black outfit, which is pretty true to her character, but one thing I didn't notice until it's right in front of me is that her corset actually kind of has hints of purple in it. It's really hard to see unless you're close up, but it actually has like kind of like a purple hue to the middle of it, and then it kind of fades to black on the edges, but that looks really nice, especially with this shiny color. She also, of course, has her collar with the tie on it, which is another great tribute to her character. She's also wearing her signature gloves. They really didn't make any changes here, which is a big part of her character, is those studded gloves. Her boots are a similar story to that. They're kind of this black, shiny leather type of material. Not literally, but they look like they're leather. And then of course they've got like the studs on them and the big buckles, just very true to her character. Of course in the game she's got the big kind of knee-high boots that I love. But these are kind of like the high heel version of that. They did a similar thing with Chiaki where they kind of did what shoes she has in the game but made them more high heels. I just really love how they transform the character's outfit into kind of a more risque bunny girl outfit on these figures. So yeah, I know this is probably a real quick video, but I just wanted to give you a little update on this figure. I was so excited to get her. If you've watched my previous videos, you might know that I have the Fat Company Kyoko, I have the Fat Company Chiaki, I have the Bunny Girl Chiaki. So this was kind of the last piece to my collection, and I have like all my videos chronicling this journey to my Danganronpa collection being completed. It's just really exciting, so I wanted to show you guys. If you enjoy these anime figure unboxing videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. I got plenty more coming, and I got plenty on my channel, so check it out. Also, I'm interested to know if you have a favorite freeing bunny girl figure. Let me know in the comments, because I know that this one's kind of one of the more coveted ones, just from the aftermarket price. But if you have a favorite freeing bunny girl figure, please let me know down in the comments. I'm kind of looking through all of them, seeing which ones I might want besides these. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. But anyways, I really appreciate you watching this whole video. This has been Max, and I'll see you next time.